Oh,
Am I in the way here?
no, you're fine. So this is kind of what the thermal imaging video is going to look like. You can kind of see the studs in the wall
Oh, okay.
right there. And it all changes pretty quickly. And then it kind of stays that way for a little bit.
Whoa.
You see Madison looking like a X-ray skeleton.
Here I am.
Yeah, so essentially I'll be going around looking for any air leaks. I doubt the windows are going to have any. Maybe the back door, way back, not the glass one.
Uh-huh.
And then, so you can kind of see what it looks like when there's missing insulation. See that it's cold. So with all of the exhaust fans on, it's sucking air out of the house, and there needs return air to level that out. And where it can find ways in is if there's missing insulation, it can suck through the drywall. Mm-hmm. And so as it's colder up there, it's going to make the drywall look a lot colder than normal. So essentially, this video may give you some ideas if you want to improve on energy cost, energy efficiency, save a little bit of money over like a long period of time. So.
Oh God, technology is so cool. It's so cool.
Yeah,
it's just a little fixture here.
Yep, just a little thing.
That is so crazy. Is that crazy? And so, yeah, it's also really helpful, like that video, because you can see, like, if you're noticing, like, wow, it gets really drafty in the winter or something like that, you know, you can see, like, oh, yeah, there is some missing drywall here, so do you need me to move, Jeff?
No.
You know, like, we could get more insulation blown in or added into the attic or all that fun stuff. But my guess is that it's not going to be too wild, especially because the windows are newer, but, like, on older houses that haven't been updated, that only have single-pane windows, you'll see like a lot of cold coming in from the windows or like under the door if it's an older door and that sort of stuff. Gotcha. That all makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
When was this house built? So it was built, I think, let me double check.
1950, and it was major remodeled in 1974. I do a lot of research beforehand.
I appreciate it. I was like, I knew that it had to have been before 78 because we had to sign a lead-based paying disclosure. Which is not, I mean, what I needed is
So typically the walls in between the studs look warmer and the studs look cooler, which indicates that there is no insulation in between these studs. Yeah, so far, so the bedrooms, above here, you get all these dark spots that you're seeing. I'm in the southwest bedroom. You can see the south wall here, where the studs are warmer, which means there is likely no insulation around the edges there of the attic. So edges are pretty common to have less amount, but sometimes when it looks like that's heavier amounts are missing. That's kind of what it should look like, is you could see the stud lines where they're colder. That means there's insulation there. In between here is cold. And the hallway. Yeah, and this was the northwest bedroom. See the north wall. Missing insulation. Same as the other room. Right here, this is all missing insulation. Or possibly lower insulation. But either way, it's a pretty good amount. This is a hole where the electrical wires that I noted. The windows are very tight. I'm not very concerned about the windows. This is the closet. This is the bathroom above the toilet, the bathtub. So the wall in here. Something's hard to tell. We got the heater flowing in here, right there. As far as the heaters go, this heater's working, and let's see here. This is the southwest bedroom. It looks like the heat is turning on and not the fan. There's the bedroom by the front door. You can see the missing insulation. And, just kind of what I was figuring, the windows, they always just look like that. They're pretty tight. Closet. And the kitchen, same thing in the kitchen. Missing insulation. Down here by the wall too. Yeah, so I think what I'll find in the attic is that there just isn't insulation up there. In the laundry room. And this is the back door. Very small draft coming in right there. You can kind of see just a little bit blowing in. The weather stripping's a little damaged. The door's pretty tight, so do a minor repair there if you need. This is the electrical panel. Not seeing anything too hot. We'll be getting up to 130, 160. The breakers all work. Let's see if you're coming in. Yeah, see that temperature's okay. Looks like this addition, I believe this may be an addition where they actually replaced the garage and kind of getting a confusing reading. I'm not really seeing any studs. So, not sure if they did the framing in here, but when I go in the attic, I might be able to see something. And also maybe because it was a garage, so they did it a little differently. This is the access hatch. Access hatch, it's a little bit loose. You can kind of see where some air is coming in, some cold air. Probably not weather stripped. Not insulated as well. So, yeah, for the most part, looks like it's just missing insulation most around the house. So if you want to improve on heating and cooling costs, fill in the wall cavities and fill in the attic.